Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to share with you a build for a Golgra boss fight. This build is the one that I actually shared before, but we're going to do specifically here because again you're going to be fighting solo. Now the second stage you're going to add like longer combos and also an attack that you need to jump, but you have your shield to protect you if you make mistakes. A very limited set of moves in the first one. But you can see that when I'm actually using, I'm stacking shields, because just hanging on for so long in this fight is just stages, and I'm more likely to make mistakes. So the most important thing here is reducing the damage just in case you get exposed. You don't have lots of times you get exposed in this fight because you get shield. The only thing you do have the option to get exposed is when you actually the shields are removed, and then you need to do at least one parry in order to get it back. But then I mean one parry to get the shield, and by the time, by the way, this is good for practicing if you not feel familiar with the attacks. So of course lasting longer will make you feel comfortable dodging your attacks. Again, sometimes I get tired so I miss, but again it's just because I'm losing my concentration because fights here are so long. So again, just prepare that the second stage he has basically longer combo and also jump attack. So basically she's also powerful again, but we don't care about how much damage she has. What we care about is basically just stacking up the shields. She still has the special attack. Here you just need to wait a bit. The moment the leg is on top, you just activate it and hold it and it will parry it. So just make sure to pay attention. The combos are longer. Usually they're kind of added like very fast attack. 1, 2, 3. Alright, fast attack, so you need to parry all of them, of course, to get that damage done. Now, the reason it's important for this build because I'm relying on parry damage, not on anything else. Alright, so I'm going to explain the core principle of this build. By the way, the weapon is before... I mean, I look at the wiki, you can get it here. The weapon I'm going to show you at the Sinister Cave. That's what I read on wiki, I don't remember myself. So basically, I'm using my L. Using the Shellium, upgrade it completely, and preferably. I mean, I know it's important because there's a cap anyway, but you can test. If you don't leave enough damage, you can just increase the damage. Basically, on defensive stance, again, 1 shield per parry, lose all shields on turn start. Increase, that doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter even the light because we're gonna cap anyway. Usually if you get to the point where you want to finish it relatively fast, you're better off being a higher level. Skills, I mean, I'm not using most of them. This is important because we can continue reapplying the defensive stance. It's very important because then we can actually have the shields. So I'm just spamming it when I get my turn. I'm just using this one. The other thing is Spark is just for changing to defense stance. You can actually see the icon is blue beneath the 3. If it's blue, it changes the stance. So I can use this, but this is much, costs much more. So Spark is good here just to change the stance. And from that point on, you don't need to even use it. Just continue using this one. Regarding Pictos, now Pictos, if you're just starting out, you can do this one for play first. But after that, you can just drop it for something else. By the way, the 3 shields on the start, it won't work because of the weapon. You're just going to erase it. Great for other bosses, but not here. So it's not useful for this fight. Confident, take 50% less damage, but can be healed. This is great, again, because just in case, getting damage. And usually if you get damage, you're probably going to die. And we don't care about healing anyway in this fight, in this build. So, yeah. That can be important, including counterattack damage. All right, this is very important, those two, just to maximize the damage, because this is what we're going to be dealing damage with. But again, maybe you're going to feel comfortable without the shields, fine, but, if you want something that's more resilient, let me see if anything there. Yeah, gain 1 AP, perfect dodge. No dodge, this is not important. Let me see. Yeah, use this one. Doesn't matter. Always get the maximum damage. Now, again, the shield for the start are good against general bosses, but here they're actually going to get deleted. I'm just going to show you. So you can see that I restart with 3, but it will be eliminated immediately because I start my turn. So this is also the time that you are most vulnerable, so you need to get the parry right, first ones, and once you get them, you should be good to go. Otherwise, if there are some better synergies there, by all means, let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, and basically that's it. Hopefully you found this one useful. Good luck, have fun. See you the next guide. Cheers.